Okay, we're back at it again with some Mad Max.
We are?
Yes, because if this is the first episode, that means the other episode was lost because of audio problems.
What other episode might you be talking about?
The real first episode of Mad Max.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It
I
might
thought this was the first episode.
I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So yeah, I kind of fucked up and forgot the pop filter. So hopefully that's salvageable. It might not be though. I got the pop filter on now.
It's cool because somebody wants to listen to you anyway.
Fuck you.
You know what?
What?
Upload a version with just the game audio and the same version with your commentary. I bet you the one without your commentary will get more views.
Thanks, Jared. You really bring me up when I'm feeling down low, you know?
Anyway, good luck. I believe in you.
No, you don't.
Wait a second. I was also on that commentary. Oh, that would actually get a lot more views. It's almost like we cancel each other out.
Jared, shut up. Yeah, so what were we talking about? We were talking about...
Fish tanks?
No, before we were recording, we were talking about like film and how hard it must have been to edit that shit before digital editing.
Yeah. Even though right now when we record on a film, like you were saying, we still scan it into the computer, but back in the old days, there was no computer to scan it into.
Yeah,
literally cut it up and tape it together.
Yeah, that's what the term cutting
room floor.
Cutting room floor, yeah.
Well, if it ended up on the cutting room floor, it was a literal piece of film laying on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, and it was probably shit because they didn't need it.
Well, not all the time. You have to cut a lot
Man,
of
can
stuff.
you imagine cutting like the frames too soon? Well, okay, you have the film negatives, but did you actually transfer it to anything else?
I don't know.
Because you could have like the master copy. I'm sure they did it like that.
Yeah.
You have the master copy, and then you have extra copies. So that way, if you fuck up the extra copy...
you can't make too many. I mean, film is expensive.
Yeah, you're basically doubling your film cost. Well, no, but it's a negative, and you need to have the positive come from that, right?
Oh, I see.
So you already have to double it already and process it.
Oh, okay, right.
So I guess if you do
point.
really fuck up, it's like, okay, we're going to have to reprint that, but that just adds extra costs.
Of course, yeah.
Rather than in a digital editor, you just like, okay, we're going to pull this clip out a little bit more because we clipped it too soon.
But those guys, like, you got to watch a video of them. It's fucking amazing.
Actually cutting the film together.
And they're doing it. I mean, and they're doing it fast, like really fast. Like if I did that, I'd cut my fingers up and just get tape, blood all over the tape.
Just fucking ruin all of it. And you're missing a finger.
That actually would make a really artsy movie. Just
There's actual blood. It's just red.
Tinted red. Except for it wouldn't be red, it'd be more like a purplish, I think. Then again, I don't know what film looks like through a projector when it's got blood on it. We should check that out. We should.
Games.
What are you doing right now?
I'm
right
trying
there.
to figure out Archangels.
Archangels? Like arch nemesis? Or like arc, like that structure that's really strong. Or angle, like an arch angle? What is an arch angle?
Shut up, Jay.
Oh, okay. I'll just shut up, and then it could just be you talking into the mic.
Oh, man.
Just sound like you're talking to yourself. That would be great. People would love that.
What is wrong with you? Why are you trying to make me feel so bad? I can't afford shit.
Because I feel like shit. What is misery love?
Death.
Oh. I thought it was company.
Oh, is that fucking Rockstar? What is that?
Oh, I can go for a Rockstar right now. That's what it looks like. Wait, Rockstar as in the drink or Rockstar as in the game company?
The drink. I don't know what that... I don't know. Maybe that's nothing.
Because the star, that's only the drink, right? The star isn't associated with the game company that makes GTA.
No, they're not associated with each other.
Grand Theft Airplane.
Grand Theft Aero. That is Rockstar. Look at that shit. It's Rockstar games.
Is sponsored by Rockstar?
I think so.
Grand Theft Ass.
You wish.
Oh, that's not nice. Grand Theft Acapella. That's interesting. I want to see that.
Grand Theft Acapella?
Yeah, I want to see that. I don't know what it is yet.
I don't know what it is, but it sounds
makes
enticing.
me happy. Someone make that shit. Different variations.
What?
That was awesome.
What?
Did he just take a Rockstar off of
No.
Oh, I thought he took a Rockstar from the fucking...
I accidentally pulled out my canteen, so he just takes it off the hood of his car and just drinks it.
Okay, that's what I thought just happened. I was like, that's awesome. Because like you said, they're cans.
So, Mad Max gets depicted as nuclear wasteland, right?
Right.
The first Mad Max, there was no nuclear war, was there?
There's a lot of conversation, but oh, I think the idea is it hasn't hit Australia yet, but I guess they know it's coming, so chaos is starting to erupt a little bit.
Well, because it started off with the gas crisis, right?
Um,
That's how the initial thing was, just fight over fuel and resources.
Well, the thing is, I never saw the first one, so
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I don't know if there was ever any kind of nuclear fighting with the first one. I'll have to go back. Maybe there was, like, you know, the nuclear clouds were coming in.
all I remember was there was a ship and there was a bunch of smokers, and they were called the. Oh wait, that's Waterworld.
Jesus. Was that movie any good? I know it was a huge flop.
It's considered a terrible movie. I enjoy it, but then again, last time I saw it, I was a little kid. I also saw it in SeaWorld. No, not SeaWorld. What the fuck? Universal Studios. When I was a kid, they actually had an attraction.
Yeah.
It was fun. They had. That's why I'm thinking of SeaWorld, because it had a splash area. What's he talking about?
The dog's missing.
Is this important?
What, the dog?
Like, no, I'm saying, are you trying to pay attention?
A little bit.
Okay, well then I'll just talk louder next time there's a cutscene. Drink on? Is that what that said?
Where did you see that?
In the middle of the screen. It looked like a notification or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm probably just losing my mind. What do you think?
Oh my god.
I'm probably mumbling too much. Well, I don't know if it's mumbling and just... What? What was that all about?
It was just giving me information, like, all at once.
Oh.
And so every time I moved, it would give me more information.
So anyway, what I was saying earlier...
Yeah.
On that last episode that never happened at all... I think we live in a... Wait, no. I don't remember how I was saying it exactly. But remember back in the old days, there was no getting out of your car or getting out of your spaceship. You were either in a car or you weren't.
Yeah.
You know? And nowadays...
Like, one of the first ones that did it was, like, Driver and, like, Grand Theft Auto 3.
Oh, yeah.
And so that was really cool.
But, like, and then Spaceship was even later. You know? Not that
Like,
long ago, there were no space games where you got out of your spaceship. That's why I was so disappointed in EVE Online. I'm like, I just want to get out of my spaceship and walk around a, you know, a space station.
Yeah.
But there was none of that. Still, you know, beautiful game with some cool mechanics, which I think I'm gonna try to get back into.
Yeah.
Now that it's going to free to play.
Yeah, it is going to free to play, so that'd be awesome to check out. I wonder what elements are going to be paid to play though. Is it just
like, I'm wondering if they're gonna follow some Starship Citizen? Maybe you could buy ships or something.
I can see that, or at least buy the currency, and then you go off and buy the ships. Maybe because that game is a big part of it is what is it called? Your experience.
Oh yeah.
Because your character is slowly getting experience over time.
Right.
Like, it's not about actually fighting stuff to get the experience. It's just winning.
Yeah. Right.
And so I'm sure they'll have stuff that makes that go by faster, because in order to do anything you need to be a certain level in a certain thing. Like, to pilot like these big ships, you need to have huge ship maneuvering. It's I don't know if that's what it's called. And then you need to have some other systems for the ships, like life support systems and stuff like that.
Right.
And so that becomes a big part of it, and that's just waiting. There's nothing you can do about that. So that might be where you kind of pay it. That's what I'm going to assume. There's more. Oh, the scrap's up there.
Maybe we should do. I have no idea when Starship Citizen's gonna come out though.
Nobody does.
Because I was gonna say we should do like Starship Citizen versus EVE Online versus Elite Dangerous.
Versus No Man's Sky.
Not versus No Man's Sky.
I know.
I don't honestly. I really want to avoid talking shit about No Man's Sky. To be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth talking shit about. I don't mean because. Anyway, never mind.
You're getting right into it. This is a small detail in the game, but I love it. I can't read that shit. At least it's hard to. You press captions and it tells you what it says.
Oh. Neat.
So, I appreciate that too. Whoever thought that was a good idea, that's fucking amazing.
I thought it was a good idea like that. Do you appreciate me?
No.
Okay, good, because I don't appreciate you. So, it works.
Great. I'm glad we're trying to build a business together.
Yeah, well, it's like The Odd Couple. I have no idea what that show's about.
Fuck you. That's what that's about.
What? Oh. Okay. Cool.
Hey, look, random people in the desert.
Oh, man, that is just mean.
Oh. Were they bad?
God damn it.
I don't know if they were bad.
You just Grand Theft Auto'd them. You're a dick.
And then the survivors just fucked. That's great. It was fucked up, but that's great. Oh, shit.
And now you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm about to have the same done to me. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Get to the car. Is he saying shoot the cars?
He says shoot the tires.
Oh.
He's got an accent, though.
Can you get your tires shot out?
I don't know.
What happens if your tires get shot out? What happens if their tires get shot out? What happens if you get shot in the head? What happens when life ends? Is there an afterlife?
Jared,
Where do we go when we die?
I'm just trying to play a damn game, not have an existential crisis.
Oh, I miss not having an existential crisis. That must be nice. I remember the good old days when I didn't think about death and how the universe is meaningless.
Shit.
Those were some fun days.
Can we just focus on the game or something relevant and not fucking making me...
Not nothing? Not the meaningness of nothing? Or meaninglessness of life? Or the fact that... never mind. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I like how you just give up.
I can't think of anything mean to say about you.
Yes, you can. You're just not trying hard enough.
How do you know?
You can always think of something mean to say about me.
Okay. You know what? Thank you. Thank you for giving me the inspiration. I really needed that. You helped me get through this day. Anyway, you're a piece of shit.
Fuck you.
What? What is he saying?
I don't know.
I can't understand what he's saying.
Neither can I.
Can you get closer?
I'm trying.
Oh, he doesn't want to fuck with you anymore. Maybe you should let him go.
No.
But he gave up. I mean, like, so you give no quarter?
No quarter. Shit.
That actually reminds me of a movie idea I had.
You want to say it for the internet?
I don't know. Do I? I just think it would be really badass
Uh-huh.
if like if it it's like a revenge, one of those revenge movies, and then when he gets to the guy's begging for his life,
Oh, God.
and just looks at him he just looks him in the eyes. He goes, "I give you no quarter," and then shoots him in the face.
It's fucking cheesy as
Wouldn't
shit.
that be badass? I'm sorry, not give you, just I give no quarter.
No, it's more badass when it's just like, mercy, please, and he just looks him in the eye. No. Or is that too cheesy?
That's cheesy.
Fuck you.
I think it'd be cool if he said, "I give no quarter."
Who says that?
And then later, because what it is he hires a bunch of murderers to help him with his revenge.
Uh-huh.
And then he gets them all in one room, and then they're all drinking and eating. And it was after he finally got his revenge, and they're all in that room. And then he looks to someone next to him, and he says, "What was it? Lock the door, kill the lights. No one's coming home tonight." And then it just ends. Or going home tonight.
Jesus, dude. You're a special one, aren't you?
Fuck yeah. My mom says I'm special.
Fuck this car. Truck. Oh, I like that it's like an old-fashioned like 50s truck.
Oh, yeah.
Because they could have gone just like, you know, like these 70s kind of cars and stuff like that. But in the original Mad Max, you had a lot of trucks like that.
Oh, yeah. In an automotive in high school, we did this thing. I'm not sure what it does. Because I'm not really so much into auto like I used to be.
Yeah.
But we took... What was it? We took the frame of a 70-something Camaro
Uh-huh.
and fused it with the frame of a 50-something Chevy pickup, and it like lowers it or something, and it just
Okay.
makes the truck look badass.
Yeah.
And it's got some actual quality to it, but I don't remember why. But I just know it was cool. Like
Look fucking cool.
Like two of the cool. Thank you. The two of the coolest.
I said it looked cool. I didn't
Oh,
say
I thought
you
you
look
said
cool.
you.
Wow, that's really fucking egotistical. It looked cool. Thank you. What? The fuck? Just doing it for the scrap.
But two of the coolest vehicles, 1950s Chevy pickup.
Yeah.
Even though the 60s were better for the Camaro,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't want to chop up a 60-something Camaro, though. I'd rather chop up one of the 71s.
Yeah. I don't know. I was playing this game before I went and picked you up, and I just kind of felt badass. I wanted a badass car, but all I have is my Honda. So the only thing I could do was put on the Mad Max soundtrack. And
Well, at least just know that I'm jealous of your car because you have one and it runs.
why do you gotta do this?
Even if it is a piece of shit. No, I'm joking.
Why do you gotta do this? Let's see if I can
I
catch.
once had a Jeep
Woo!
and it ran.
And then
And
yeah,
then
but driving down to friggin'. Hey, look, people.
Oh, you're just gonna do it again, huh?
No.
You're just like, oh look, random citizen, they could use my help. BAM!
Uh oh. What's gonna happen?
God damn it. That was fucked.
You just heard him. Oh fuck. You just heard burp burp. Like he's announcing that he's about to hit you.
Yeah.
I was giving her water to see if, like, I would get a reward.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I can harpoon him, but I think he's got too much. There we go. Oh shit! I used my gun. Oh well. I keep forgetting to swap over.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Well, she's dead.
Fuck her. No, seriously, she's dead. She can't say no.
Jesus.
Maybe cut that one.
Maybe cut that part. Return to a stronghold to add to your collection. Woo!
You know what, dude? We should totally go out to the dunes and go dooning.
The dunes?
I think that's what's called dooning. When you take like a buggy and just go out to the sand dunes.
I just hear it as like dune buggying, or I don't know.
Oh god, it's like I haven't actually done it, but down like in somewhere in Southern California, there's these white sand dunes. And my dad inspected this one place, and it's the fucking coolest place. And it's a restaurant and like a place like just for people to go dooning.
Oh,
and,
okay.
And he had that like military netting over the top to give some shade, and it was so cool. I wanna go there again.
Yeah.
It was neat. It was a neat experience.
I would love to go dooning. I just don't have like any vehicle
Anything to do it in?
Yeah. We can go just make sandcastles.
You're a redneck, don't you have family that has stuff like
They're
that?
in Texas. Well, my uncle, but...
Are there any dunes in Texas? Oh, I don't want to go to Texas. Never mind.
Yeah, to you viewers who might be in Texas, Jared doesn't like you.
Hey, I don't mind the people that live in Texas. I just hate where they live. Oh, except for that the Cowboys are my
Who the
football
fuck's this?
team, so I don't know what I'm talking about. That didn't look... There was no oomph to that.
Well, he was already dead, so I just went... Bump, bump, bump.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was standing up, and I thought you hit him. So it just didn't look... So I got it. Do you really just pull a guy out of his safe place? Oh, never mind.
No, I opened it up.
I see now. You're a dick. And you're killing someone's home. You're pulling these people out of their home, and then you're gonna kill them.
Yeah, they look like they're criminals. But there's stuff in here, so I'm taking it.
So, you're a murderer and a thief.
Hey man. It's the wasteland. I got to.
Yeah, excuses. There's nice people in the apocalypse.
Yeah, they all die.
You don't know that. Eli was a nice guy. Yeah, he beheaded people, but they were mean to him.
Are you talking about from Book of Eli?
Watching him do that, it grosses me out.
Eating dog food?
It wouldn't gross me out so much if it was like dry food, but the fact it's in a can, so it's wet food, and I don't know why that grosses me out.
I feel like dry food would be worse. Like, it'd be harder to get down.
It probably would be. It just, I don't know. Wet dog food grosses me out.
It probably also depends on the dog food. Like if it's like 100% beef and stuff like that, it's probably not too bad.
Yeah, I don't like the smell of wet food, but the smell of dry dog food doesn't actually bother me for some reason. It doesn't smell tasty or anything, but
Are we gonna like sell out and on the channel just have gross out eating competitions? See what we can eat.
Probably.
I'm down for just doing stuff that's kind of fun like that.
But just know that I'm gonna take a cat food label and put it on a can of tuna. So I ain't doing that. I ain't not eating that shit. You're not. There you go. There you go, little buddy.
Fuck you. Don't you hate the word buddy?
Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's exactly what I was about to say. I didn't know I told you that. I hate, especially if it's my supervisor or something.
Yeah.
No, it's even worse if it's just one of my teammates,
Uh-huh.
and they just ask me to do something, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do that, and they're like, oh, thanks, buddy. I'm like, oh, fuck you.
Yeah. Well, because your reasoning was it just sounds very like they're treating you like a kid.
Yeah.
Like
once a friend of mine was talking to a girl he was attracted to, and he called her sweetheart, and she's just like, don't do that. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come off as misogynistic. She's like, no, it's not that. It makes me feel like a little girl. And that's how I feel about the word buddy.
Yeah.
I'm okay with bud, but I still don't care for it. Nice.
Who the fuck's shooting me? Is it a sniper?
Some guy, probably.
Oh, really?
I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, definitely a person.
Jared.
You asked. You have a weird tinny echo in this house.
Did you say tinny or teeny?
Tinny. Oh, tinny too. That works too. But or have I always heard tinny and thinking the word tinny? No, tinny is still the right word. But they both work.
Where you going, bud? Huh? Now you got the word bud stuck in my head.
Oh, you're thinking about bud?
Not that kind of bud.
Oh. Okay, well, instead of the bud that you put in your bowl, how about bud that comes out of a can? That's light.
Oh, I was like, where did he go? I thought Chum Bucket died, but he was just...
Is that his name? That name fits him perfectly. Except for it's kind of weird that there's no water around.
We're in a dry seabed.
Oh. That's why there's the dunes and shit.
Yeah, and that's why... is that why it's white? Because it's like the salt or something? I don't know. I don't know if salt...
Dunes tend to be white. I wonder if it's because of that the, you know... stuff.
Or is it just because, like... No, I was going to say, like... can the sun bleach it in a certain way, but then wouldn't all deserts just be white?
Yeah, that's a good point. It is weird. It's got to have something to do... Because, like, I'm not sure. It's weird how, like, the dunes are is soft sand, and how, like, beaches are soft sand. When water, I've found, actually hardens dirt. Like, out in Lake LA...
oh yeah, because that's how they compact it, right?
Yeah,
just tons of water
exactly.
and then pressure.
So I'm not sure why like lake beds have so much soft sand. Maybe I should ask a scientist.
Maybe just because it's not really compressed. I don't know.
Do you know any scientists?
No.
What kind of scientist? Like a geologist? Is that who I gotta ask? I don't know if an astrophysicist, because they just study stars. I mean, I don't know any astrophysicists, so I don't know why it matters.
Okay.
Or just whenever I think about asking scientists, my first thought is to like send an email to Neil deGrasse Tyson or something. In fact, I actually sent him an email once asking him a question. He never got back to me.
I feel like he's kind of busy.
I also sent the same email to Phil Plait, and he didn't answer me either. That's not really cool. I was doing actual like research for a book I was writing.
So it was important stuff, right?
Yeah. Maybe I need to write like coming from like pretending I'm a little kid. Maybe they'd be more likely to answer.
Hi, Neil deGrasse Tyson, you're your best. I'm 4 years old and I have this question. It's like this long, elaborate question.
So, I'm working on a screenplay right now. I was curious.
Man, this car sucks.
Writing is hard.
Yeah.
You're all like, oh, I have an idea for a story. And then you're like, okay, what about this? And you're like, I don't know if that's possible. How do I find out if that's even possible? I gotta like ask a scientist. Shit. Oh, that was...
I just turned to the right a little bit, and I guess it lost its grip. I don't know.
Roll it, like you almost did earlier when you picked me up.
Yeah, in real life, I almost rolled my car.
Not really. You didn't even get that close, to be honest.
I know, but if you, from what I was doing, if you hit it just right, you'll flip a car. I had a friend. She was driving home from work, and she lives out in the desert. And sorry, she lives out in the desert, and she was just driving out there, and it's just a long stretch of road, and it's at night, and a coyote comes out of nowhere, and it spooked her. And so she went to turn to dodge it. She turned into the sand, And as soon as she did that, she lost her grip and flipped and rolled.
Ah,
and
right, yeah.
Completely totaled her car.
Not such a cool story, bro.
I'm glad you didn't say cool story.
Well, I would have, but I was legitimately interested in what you... Oh, that's messed up because I say that all the time to you. So now
What?
it just makes it sound like I'm never interested in anything you say.
Oh, thanks. It's because I was actually legitimately interested this one time.
That is one strong gate. Jesus.
Did you see the name of it, though?
No.